Hello. Hello. Hi. It's me, your employed Oshi, Rixie Rifle. Evie Rifle. Hi, Caesar. Hi, Beaker. Hello. Yes, you guys. Today was quite the craziest day ever. But we're all good. Yeah. No, I'm okay. Yeah, I already kind of said what happened on Twitter, but not obviously the full story because it's a long story, but I do have a job. For now. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. We can have a little while we're waiting for people to roll in. Yeah! I'm glad you liked my title. See, it made you click, didn't it, Dethera? See, it works. No, it's true, though. What kind of stone do I use to make this Eevee evolve into this form? I think you have to put your own stones on the Eevee. AKA your balls. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. You might get arrested by Officer Jenny. Or no, Officer Jenny. Yeah, Officer Jenny. That is her name. I was like, that's very close to Jessie. Like Team Rocket Jessie. But anyways. No, yeah, you guys. So basically my entire team at work, the people I work with every day on a daily basis, all got laid off today. Except for me. I'm the survivor. I'm the winner of the Battle Royale of Brightful Technologies, you guys. Apparently. It was pretty scary. Yeah. Yeah. Saves the tea for the stream, not Twitter. Clever. I mean, I wasn't really like trying to trauma dump on Twitter. I try not to do that anyway. I mean, I try not to trauma dump at all, but you know, sometimes I just gotta spill the beans. Sometimes I just gotta spill the beans. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but to be honest, I didn't like most of those people, but it's still like, it was so shocking. It was so shocking that I even felt bad for the people that I don't like. That's how crazy it was. So, did you take... No, that's not, no, it's not that. They said it wasn't anything like that. They said it was restructuring. They were eliminating positions, and apparently my position of Brightful Technologies AI assistant. You know, because I am a robot. Maybe that's why they kept me. Maybe I cost less than humans. But yeah, so basically the only person that I work with on a daily basis who still exists now is a contractor who's technically not an employee. And I did ask, like, is that guy still gonna be around? And they said yes. So I guess, and for the record, so I don't know who remembers the code names I gave to my coworkers: Humpert, Filbert, Oswald. I don't remember the other ones. I believe Filbert is the one who's still around. He's the really, really old one. He's like too old. They can't fire him. He's too old. But they can't fire him because he's not an employee. But they're still like got a contract with him. So. You are a useful slave for now. Well, that's the thing, you guys. This definitely had me thinking maybe I should start looking for other options because it doesn't sound very encouraging that they had to cut that many people. Especially since I don't really understand how my job is going to proceed without all those people. From what they didn't really give much details. Wait, Rixie. And that guy still keeping that company running, I guess. Yeah, it's basically like the youngest and the oldest employee, except, like I said, that guy's technically not an employee, so that's probably why he's still around. It probably costs less to contract with him than it costs to pay a salary, so. And I probably have the lowest salary out of everybody else that they cut, so. To be honest, even though I do make decent money, you know, I am a very valuable assistant. It was really scary though, because what happened was, so we had a meeting, a normal meeting with my team, my core team. So basically, I think like 12 people from my, I'll say like department. Yeah, like 12. I think like 12 people from my department were cut, but my core team is only like 5 people, and so 3 of the 5 core people were cut. Yeah, so I usually have. It's like there's like teams, like there's like, say there's like a department and then there's teams under the department, right? So a bunch of people who I know from the department were cut, not everybody, but like a good chunk. And then my team was obliterated except for me and, like I said, that one contractor. So we have a meeting. We had a meeting today, just a normal meeting, just a normal scheduled meeting, and only, well, one person didn't show up, and it was my boss, and my coworker said, he's not here because he got laid off. And then during the meeting, because we were trying to like proceed with the meeting as normal, even though it wasn't normal, one of the other people, it said on Teams, it said on hold, because he got called by somebody else, and then he left the call and then messaged, I am also gone. By the end of the day, I was the only one left. It was really scary. It was like people were getting picked off one by one. It was so scary. And I was so like mentally ready to just get laid off, because I was like, well, if that person got laid off and that person got laid off, I think we're all going. I think we're all getting laid off. So I'm like sitting there, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do next? And then I got an invite to a meeting that was 15 minutes from when I got the invite, and I was like talking about changes or something, and I was like, okay, this is it, it's over for me. But I did notice that like HR was not on the meeting, and also it was like other people from my department, but who are not on my core team. And so I joined the meeting, and everybody's upset because, except like there were two people who apparently had somehow dodged all the news, and they were like, what's going on? Yeah, but it was, so there was like, whoever was left, there was like 6 people on the call. That was like the entire department. That's all that was left after they cut everybody. And the boss, who's now my boss, okay, because they got, I guess, so like, say there's like, I think there's like 3 main teams or something, and like 2 of the team leaders got cut, and there's 1 team leader now, and he's my boss now. And that guy is like a mannequin. He doesn't like express human emotions. Like I, as a robot, express human emotions more than he does. So he's sitting there smiling all goofy. I was like, why is he smiling? And he's like, well, team, if you're here, your job still exists. Like, it's not like we all were like, yay! Like, we all were like, okay, what's going on? And he basically said that there's gonna be changes, that they're restructuring. He said, basically listed a bunch of the people who were laid off. And he was like, so if you're here in this call, your job is safe, and you're gonna see some changes. Obviously, we're gonna be consolidating this and that, but as of today, continue as business as normal. So I continue to do my work as normal, even though like didn't have a team anymore. I was like, what do I even report that my work is done to? So I just reported it to my new boss. Yeah, it was crazy. It was so crazy, you guys. It was like the apocalypse. Now, I have been laid off 2 times in the past, okay? I've lived a very storied life as a robot. Do they expect those remaining will somehow manage a similar amount of work with far fewer people? I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm worried about. That they're gonna try to make us do the same amount of work. And the guy, the mannequin guy, I'm gonna call him the mannequin because that's what he is. He's like, he doesn't like, he has this like the same facial. It's like he's kind of like Dr. Fish. No offense, Dr. Fish. Dr. Fish, but he like is always stuck in like the same goofy smile. Okay. Also, that guy's camera is like weird. His webcam is weird. He has a webcam that like auto zooms, and so like as he's talking, and this has always been a thing. Anytime I've ever been in a meeting with him, his camera's randomly dramatically zooming into his face. So he's talking to us, and he's like, "There's gonna be some changes. Yes, people were laid off. I know it's not good." And meanwhile, his camera's dramatically zooming in and out. It was so crazy. Aw, you guys are sweet. No, I'm okay. I mean, like, I was like, okay. I was like low-key a little bit traumatized because I was like, holy shit, I'm about to lose my job. But then I did it, so I guess I'm good. But like, I don't know. And then he tried to make it sound like a good thing. Oh, hi, Dorothy. Hi. I'm just doing a little trauma dump, you know, before the mainstream about how everybody got laid off except me and my job. Not everybody, just my main team. And he's doing it on purpose? I don't think so, because he's always been like, I don't know why my camera's on. Thank you for the burger. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Caesar, why are you feeding me so much? You think I'm gonna go starving? Don't worry. I have a a pretty good emergency fund set up for this exact type of situation. So even if I had lost my job, I still would have been okay. Honestly, I was even like, if I lost my job today, I still would have streamed. Aw, thank you, Caesar. Thank you, Dodote. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, no. So then he tried to make it sound like a good thing, because then he was like, now you can say, husband, we are not homeless. Yeah. Engineer. But he was like, he's like, listen, you guys, I know this feels like shit. He actually said the word shit. He's like, I know this feels like shit. I know we're not happy that all these people are gone, and it's scary, but this is gonna open up opportunities for you guys, okay? He's like, so think about what you wanna be. Think about where you want to go in this company, okay? This is gonna open up opportunity. I was like, what? I'm gonna like get my boss's job? I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, I hope it does, but I don't have much faith, you guys. I don't have much faith because I don't know. I always get wary when they make that cuts like that. So, but yeah, I've been laid off before. Like I said, other jobs. It's just something that happens. But I don't think I've ever had a situation like this where there was like all these layoffs and I was just like the sole survivor. I remember my oldest job that I got laid off from when I was just a fresh out of Robo College robot. Well, a few years out of Robo College, but my first job, they were laying off a lot of people, not all at once, but like in little like snippets, but then they kept telling people, oh, don't worry, there's not gonna be any more layoffs, don't worry. And then the whole company shut down. So so that's why I'm gonna be very responsible. I mean, good thing I have been being pretty responsible recently. And I've been very responsible, and I'm gonna keep saving money, try not to spend too much, even though I just spent a bunch on a Nintendo Switch, but you know. And probably start looking for other opportunities, yeah. But anyways, that's pretty much all there is to the story. If I think of anything else interesting to tell you guys, I will, but yep, that's pretty much the story for now. I really hope that whatever happens at my job, it doesn't cut into my streaming, because that would be devastating. That would be unacceptable! If it starts to cut into my streaming, unacceptable. I'll have to leave. I'll have to. Yeah, think about where you want to be. Disneyland, yeah! Anyways, guys, but alright, now let's leave that all behind. I'm gonna leave the stream title the same, just cause, you know, a little clickbait, never hurt anybody. Well, okay, maybe. Hey, it's not clickbait, it's true. It's true. Alright, guys, but let's move to this fun segment, okay? Yeah, I don't believe, trust me, guys, after that first job where they kept telling us everything's okay, the company's not going bankrupt, everything's okay, and then the whole company shut down, I'll never trust another company after that. Yeah, trust me. Okay, but anyways, this game is called Pokemon Friends. It was just announced this morning at Pokemon Presents. By the way, shout out to T the Khajiit and K-May. I don't know K-May's full name. Wait, let me check so you guys can make sure to follow these two. T the Khajiit from Lucid and K-May B-Sign, B-E-E-S-I-G-N. K-May B-Sign and T the Khajiit both did watch-alongs of Pokemon Presents, and I tuned into both of them. Actually, I watched the first part. I missed the very, very beginning, but I watched a little bit of T the Khajiit, which is actually where I learned about this game, and then I watched the rest. I watched K-May. Hi, Killer Nyan. Hi. Turning your trauma into viewers. It's just the Rixie way. No, I don't want to be that type of... I really don't want to be that type. I know a lot of people, you know, they get followers from... Not saying anything bad about people like this, because, you know, things happen to people. But sometimes people get a lot of followers because, you know, they get screwed over by somebody or something. And I'd rather get all my followers from happy times, but hey, you know, I figure I'd put that in the title since I am going to talk about it. No, it's okay, I understand. I mean, yeah, it happens. Thank you so much for the follow, Killer. Thank you. But yes, now we're going to focus on Pokemon Friends. It is, yeah, it is a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game. It was just announced, like I said, this morning on Pokemon Presents. And it's free on the phone, but it's like $10 on the Switch. I don't know why. I'm not gonna get it on the Switch. I'm gonna play it on my phone. And it's a puzzle game, and from what I understand, you collect Pokemon that are made out of yarn. I gotta be honest, actually, I didn't even catch the full Pokemon Presents part of this. I only caught the tail end, and then I think K-Mix explained it to me a little bit. Adding voice critical stuff! I actually really like voice critical. Well, anyways, I recommend. Alright, guys, but let's start playing Pokemon Friends! And let's hope that I don't accidentally dox myself or something, because I did start the game earlier. Yeah, I wanted to play it, but apparently my phone is not enough. Aw, that stinks. I hope that they somehow like make it more compatible with other devices. But hopefully you can play vicariously through me. Switch haunting us with our $10 purchase. I'm not gonna get on the Switch. If I can get it on my phone, I'll just get it on my phone. This is the game where they make that silly Pokemon anime? I think that's different. I think that's a different thing. You mean the stop motion one? I think it's completely separate. But anyways, we'll start the game now. I did start it preliminarily, made my nickname and stuff just to make sure it didn't pull up my like Game Center account or something, but it didn't. Alright. This is Think Town, a cozy corner of the world that's famous for making Pokemon plush. Yeah, I've dreamed about making plush here since I was little, and I arrived today ready to make that dream come true. Do you guys think they make the Pokemon plush out of Pokemon skins? No. I'm sure they collect wool from the Wooloo, okay, and they turn that into yarn. Hi, Kyoto! No. I'm sure they make it ethically. Here's where I'll be staying. What a nice place. Oh man, he's gonna sleep there on the side and work in the middle? That's so toxic. No, EVs were harmed. Okay, well, maybe one EV was harmed. But it was worth it. Look at this beautiful blanket. They eat Pokemon in canon, so I believe it. Yeah, maybe. Is that Deerling? Is that Deerling on the wall? Is that in memory of the Deerling that was killed to make the plushies? Also, the Baltoy. Is that a taxidermy Baltoy? This mysterious machine is called the Plushomatic. It'll make plush when I put yarn into it. Oh my gosh, AI is taking over every job. Cruella Derixie. Yes, bring me 50 Puchianas. I must make myself a new cloak. But there's a problem. My yarn's a total mess. I need to untangle it before I can make any plush. I feel puzzle coming on, you guys. I feel a puzzle coming on. Oh, in order to make plush, you'll need to untangle yarn so you can use it. Please press untangle to get started. Tauros meat with a glass of milk tin meat. Let's skin another Glaceon. I need to skin another Glaceon to make a flare for the event in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Alright, untangle. Oh, today's puzzles. What's this? Are these gonna be like baby puzzles? Are these gonna be like decently challenging puzzles? Probably baby puzzles, but it's okay, I'm a baby, so. Pikachu's power line. Connect all the bulbs with one line. Oh, this is easy. Oh my goodness! I hope this isn't timed, cause I gotta, wait, where am I? Oh, there I am. I don't know why it makes me tiny. I don't know why it always makes me so tiny. Give me a second. Wait, give me a second, let me, Yeah, Pika Pika. Okay, it's Pika puzzle time. For the first month, probably baby, yeah. Untangle is just a 6-hour timer that you skip with a microtransaction, no! Alright, why am I in uniform? Oh, Yarmak! Oh my goodness! Alright, let's go. Yarmak! Yarmak's like, this is your future, Rixie. If you lose your job, get ready. Get used to it. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Taibaka? Yeah, you like that? These, oh my goodness. Thank you, King Bra. Yay, now I can afford to eat. Yay, thank you for subscribing. Hey. Yeah. Eventually it'll be like create a full adder from the following passives and diodes. No! Alright, this is so easy. Come on. Yeah, 6 months. That's a long time. Yay! Pikachu! That's too easy. See results. You can solve puzzles to untangle your yarn and your mind. What's my brain age, you guys? 6 months of bullying. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna name names, but when somebody saw in my news about the job thing, and they said, "Is your company Bishojo?" Oh my goodness, dark mode, Rixie Chew. What are you up to, Caesar? Are you also getting me ready for my future career in not safe for work audio? No, I'm kidding. You untangled your yarn and your mind. Here's some sparky yarn. You know, sometimes I go Monera. Did I ever tell you guys that I was I know you know my situation with my human sister, where she basically ruined my life. I remember I was complaining about it to my paternal unit, and he just wasn't understanding where I was coming from. He was like, "Oh, you know, your sister didn't ruin your life. You can still make money, all this stuff." And I was like, "Oh, and what if when I can't make any more money? What if I lose my job and I still have to pay the rent? What if I have to start making sex audio online like other VTubers? Then what?" And he was like, whoa. He didn't like that at all. I probably shouldn't have said that because he was driving. He could have crashed the car. But anyways, you can pop yarn into the Plush-O-Matic to make plush. Let's put the yarn you just got into the Plush-O-Matic and see what happens. Alright. Sparky yarn. Yeah. It's Pikachu. It's me, you guys. Wait, where are its boobs? Oh my goodness. Hooray, you did it. Use Untangle to solve puzzles and get yarn so you can make lots of plush. Wait, do I sell these plush or do I snuggle them myself? Welcome to your very own plush room. You can decorate it with furniture and with plush that you've just made. Let's put your new Pikachu plush somewhere in this room. It's a misprint, yeah. You paused this? You caused this. Anyways, choose a place plush to pick a plush. Then tap the spot where you want to put it. That plush will appear in your room. Is this like my perverted Pokemon sex dungeon, or is this actually wholesome? Oh. I put Pikachu in the bed. I don't think 2 of us will fit in that bed. Perfect. You placed that plush like a pro. Collect more plush and furniture to liven things up here. Oh, that's really cute. Unfortunately, I don't have any more plush. It's not you. It lacks the eyes of a drug addict. Hey. Listen, I can't afford to be addicted to drugs. Okay? How am I gonna pay for drugs? Alright, you'll now be returned to the title screen so additional data can be downloaded. It does look like a cute and wholesome game. What happened to the Pikachu? Oh, you know, it just grew some extra appendages. It's because of all the burgers that it got fed, yeah. And also the heavy burden of everything going on in its life. Just, you know, grew into these 2 mounds. Gotta watch Rixie in incognito mode since my browser isn't playing nice. Oh, really? Is that the only reason? No. Thank you. My boobs will grow bigger by the minute. Yeah. Alright, and not because of the boobs. Sure. You can tap Untangle to solve puzzles and entangle a new ball of yarn once a day. Once a day? I'm supposed to be streaming this game for 2 hours. What am I gonna do for 2 hours? But as a treat for your first day, you can play twice. Oh, well, thank you so much. I should be dumber. You can only play once a day. That's crazy. Today's puzzles. Do I choose one? Oh no, it's 3 puzzles. It's alright, guys. We'll find something to do if I can only play twice a day. Hopping hurdles. Jump over walls to reach the goal. I think I understand. Oh. Easy peasy. Am I leaving Shoujo? You're not the first person to say that, no. What happened today is that everybody on my team at work got laid off except for me. Pocket and friends, are you ready for Pokemon to consume your life with once-a-day events? Yes, I am ready. I'm so ready. Are you ready for Rixie to consume your life more than 4 hours a day if I get laid off? I don't think you're ready. The game comes with soft parental lock. It's actually an implicit challenge to spoof the local clock system. I don't know if that'll work. Do you think they have the other games saved in there and it's based off your clock? Huh. Wow, that one took maybe 2 brain cells, maybe 1.5. These are little baby puzzles. They're cute though. They're cute. I could definitely see myself doing this once a day, like in the morning or something. Is this going to get harder or is this just CoComelon for adults? No, this, boing, that's CoComelon for adults. Think outside the box. Rotate the box to free the Pokemon. Oh no, my Slowpoke's gonna get shaken baby syndrome. Are you doing the work of your entire division? They said restructuring, but I see that as a distinct possibility, which is why I'm probably going to be looking for other opportunities. Oh yes, I'm okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird because I'm like, I'm the only survivor and I don't know what's scary. Like okay, I'm not saying I wish I got laid off, I definitely don't. But at the same time, if I did get laid off, at least I would kind of know like what I was going on and what the next steps were. At this point, I don't know what's going on. All right, what's the fastest way to do this? Wait a second. Oh, not so baby anymore. Wait, can I... I can dump the yarn out with the Pokemon, that's fine. Aren't you gonna be moved to another team? Probably. My guess is that they're gonna turn the... Like I said, I think there was like about 3 teams in my department. And I think they're going to basically turn those 3 teams into 1 team, I think is what's gonna happen. I don't really know how that'll work, but that's my best guess. Alright, Sablei's twisty tracks. Connect the tracks to reach the goal. Choo-choo! Alright, so let's see. We'll come back from the ad, by the way. Alright, that one's nice and easy. That one's also very easy. Easy peasy. What's the matter? You're a Mac. You want me to bounce again? There you go. Whoa, whoa! Oh my goodness. Wait, oh, don't pay no attention to my Eevee skin is, Listen, I don't want you guys to know that I could only afford half the blanket. Wait. Oh wait, let me fix this. Sorry, there's not... Oh no, it is timed. Oh shit. Okay, let me do the timed thing. Actually, it is timed. Shit. Alright, give me a second. Yeah. Into the mascot? No. I mean, I kind of already am the mascot, right? I'm Rixie Brightful of Brightful Technologies. Alright, sorry, it looks like my Eevee shrunk in the wash. Let me fix that. I don't know if dark mode is still on. Do we have a timer? Do we have a timer for dark mode? It is? Okay, thank you. Also, I'll get rid of that. Okay. Do I look normal? Oh, I don't. Okay. Sorry, let me fix this. My iPad. I need to move my iPad. Okay. Wait, smaller. Okay, that works. Okay, now I can be in motion. I think I look okay. Yeah. All right. Yay. Oh, do I get less points because of the time? Whatever, I don't care. New record. Is there like a leaderboard? I can compare myself to other Pokemon children. You can mark your calendar on days you solve puzzles. Let's put a stamp on today's date. Today's the 22nd. Man, time flies. That wasn't very well-placed sticker. Rixie, is this playing this game saying something about my IQ? I don't know. You untangled your yarn and your mind. Here's some nice fiery yarn. Ooh, I'm gonna make a Flareon, maybe? You can now check your calendar and high scores. Have a look to see records of puzzles you solved. Dartboard timer's up? Okay. Back to normal. Sorry, Gooners. Sorry, I'm just checking. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Alright. It's Pokemon Brain Age, yeah? Yeah. Using your calendar, you can go back and practice all the puzzles you solved in a certain day. Try to solve puzzles every day so you can fill your calendar with fun stamps. Okay. I'm getting more IQ. Yeah, I need to gain more. Soon I'll be a math Olympiad, just like ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever. Check your high scores to see your records for all the puzzles you solved. Solve puzzles quickly and accurately to raise the level. Is that a bronze medal? I want a better level. I deserve more. And then, can I make a new plushie? The rewind button's very handy. If you place some plush or furniture somewhere you didn't mean to, you can just hold down rewind to move it back. Hide buttons makes the buttons on the screen go away. Try hiding the buttons if you want to take a screenshot. Yeah. So wait, can I make a new plushie with the yarn? Oh. In the catalog, you can read details about all the plush you made so far. Once you've made a plush, you can make it again using 2 balls of yarn. 2 balls of yarn? So the first one only costs 1 ball of yarn, but the other ones cost 2? Is this like gotcha? Is this gotcha? What's it gonna be? Oh, Score Bunny! You'll be able to put the Pokemon calendar on my resume! Not my resume! Okay, let's go put my little Score Bunny in my room. Let's put him up on the high shelf. He won't be scared. I don't think he's scared at heights. Is this game free or free? I don't know yet. It's free, like, I haven't paid anything yet. You could probably pay more money for more plays or more yarn or something. I don't know. Press tidy up to select any plush or furniture you'd like to put away. You can also drag plush or furniture over to the button to tidy up that way. Quick search shows articles noting that the game lets you pay to get unlimited puzzles per day. Articles noting that... Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that, so... Sorry! If we ran out of puzzles, we're gonna have to find out something else to do. Once you place your plush or furniture, you can grab and move them wherever you like. Tap any plush in your room, and a button will appear above it. Hold down that button to rotate the plush. Okay. Let's move him... Oh. No, I wanted to put him on the shelf. There it goes. Rotate him? Wait. That doesn't rotate him. Oh. Oh. He can show us his little booty, but I'm not gonna do that. He's gonna go here. Alright. Okay, that's my room so far. I don't know why the Switch version wouldn't be free. Unless they'll be pay... Oh, yeah, I don't know. Who's that Pokemon? It's Eevee Brightfall. Yeah, that's me. So I can't play any more puzzles. Did all my puzzles, didn't I? If I click this, it's gonna try to make me pay money, right? Here, give me 1 second. I'm just on the off chance. I don't think it will, but just on the off chance it tries to initiate a purchase, let me just carefully cover this. Okay, it looks like the game is starting. It looks like the game is starting. I don't know. Don't slip. Maybe the first one was a tutorial. Hi, Savior. All right. Don't slip up, Piplup. Slide across the ice to reach the goal. Maybe the first one didn't count because it was a tutorial. Oh, I had to tilt my screen. You guys can't see, but I'm actually rotating I'm actually tilting my screen. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's pretty easy still. Oh, no. Wait, oh, this is tricky. Oh, wait, I think it only goes... you can't stop it midway. Okay, yeah, you can't stop it midway. Yeah, but that one I was actually tilting my screen. Just passing through. Which hole can the block pass through? Hey, I'm an expert at getting into holes. Let's do this. This seems really easy. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Nah. This one. This one. This one. Yay! My brain age, you guys. My brain age. I bet if we downloaded this, we could get her to start being competitive. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let me know your score in the Piplup game. Minchino's clean sweep. Clean up the right order to reach the trash. Okay. This game is actually cute though. I do need the puzzles to be harder though. This one seems way too easy. And moreover, this shows that you can get Rixie to perform any task by placing Pokemon on the task. Yeah, that's how they have to get me to work harder, I think. Instead of threatening to lay me off, they just need to have everything be Pokemon related. Yeah. The production values on the Pokemon stuff is always very good. Oh yeah, of course. They have tons of money. Hi, Lavender. Oh, okay, no worries. I hope you had a good day yesterday, and I hope you have a good sleep tonight. It's good to see you, though. We're playing Pokemon Friends. I untangled 158.7 inches, which is 403 centimeters for you foreign people. Ooh, I got pretty nice soggy yarn. Hey, who made this yarn soggy? Who is messing with the Vaporeon plushie? Enjoying the presents? You mean the Pokemon presents? Yeah, this game was announced on it, so this game was just announced today. You've untangled all you can for today. Aww. If you purchase the basic pack downloadable content, you can untangle as many times as you'd like. To purchase this pack, please visit the shop. You're licking the yard. Hey, stop it! Okay, let's make our soggy plushie. If it's a Vaporeon, I'm gonna laugh. I think it's gonna be a Piplup. I think it's gonna be my guess is Piplup. Oh, Psyduck! Is this feature problematic? In my 154-hour video essay, I'll go over why using the Imperial system is problematic. Okay. Oh! You got a bonus plushie! You got your first Sobble, huh? I got a bonus plushie. Wow! damn! My Psyduck plushie gave birth to a Sobble. How'd that happen? Boobata... Oh, was my booba supposed to be out that whole time? Wait a second. It went in reverse. Look, it showed my boobs when my boobas... Alright, I guess I'll show my boobs. Okay, wait. I guess I'll show my boobs. For the next, what, 10 minutes? I don't know. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mixed up my redeems. Okay, I'll keep my boobs on for a little longer though. Yeah, let's put the my new plushies here. So we got a Psyduck. Oh, he's a chunky boy. Wait a second. Does he just look chunky because he's up front? You know what? I'm gonna put him up front. I want you to be immediately confronted with a Psyduck when you come to my room. Okay, I don't want him to cover the Pikachu though. But much better. The boobas are detachable? Yes, yes. Don't make it sound contractual. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Alright, so we'll put Psyduck there, and let's put Sobble up on the shelf. My room is looking so wonderful. Thank you for the burgers. Alright, let me just center this a little bit better. Maybe. There. Yeah. Very cute. How's my room look so far? Why does Sobble look so sad? Oh, because it's Sobble? Because it's so sad? I don't know. Anyways. So there's my room so far. Here, I kind of want to move Psyduck on the other side. So that it's not blocking the Pikachu stickers. Yeah, that's good. Anyone else super hyped for the Zaza fashion? Oh yeah! I know K-May was really excited about that. I mean, yeah, I think it'll be fun. I like it when you can customize your character a lot. I can't untangle anymore, I'm poor. How much does this stuff cost? Let me see. Let me just, I'm just to be safe, I'm covering it for a second. You can untangle again in 5 hours and 16 minutes. So it resets. It resets at midnight, I think. Yeah. I'll show you the shop in a second. Oh my gosh. What is all this? All right. I have to be really careful. I have to be really careful to not initiate a purchase because it'll show my email address. Combo bundle. This convenient bundle includes the basic pack, puzzle on pack number 1, and puzzle on pack number 2. Details. If you purchase this download, okay. For details on what's included, please see the descriptions of each individual pack. Google set a timer for midnight every day. All right, puzzle on packs 1 and 2. All right, let's go basic pack. This pack lets you play as often as you like. It adds new puzzles, new plush, new features. Wait, is this indefinite? You pay $9.99 and so, okay. So are you telling me that the Switch version, you mean to tell me the Switch version is basically the basic pack? If you purchase this downloadable content, the daily untangle limit will be lifted. You can use the calendar to view your past records, and you can also revisit and replay puzzles from the current month and previous 2 calendar months. 20 additional puzzles will be available to untangle. Pansage and Pal's Cafe, Makihita's Mighty Moves, Find the Froakie, Last Balloon Left, Lotad's Fairy Service, Pumpkaboo's Shadow Show, Flight Paths, Metal Match. It seems like this is the game. You guys, I think this is the scam, okay? I think this game is $10. Should I pay the $10, you guys? Makihita's Mighty Moves. Okay, wait. Flight Paths, Metal Match, Secret Stone, Klefki's Keys, Shine on Cherrim, Take It for a Spin, Dig Drillbird Dig, Tidy Toxel's Toys, Count on Gimmighoul, Perfect Fit, Squirtle the Gardener, Wooloo's Way Home, Pattern Pad, and Tandemous Teamwork. I don't know if it's like a demo. You think you can still play for free every day, but like I think you can still play for free every day, but you're not gonna get everything. Yeah. Oh, hi Viku. Knock knock. Just coming to see how the wonderful Tricky is Rixie's doing. Okay, thank you, Viku. I hope you have a wonderful day too. I'm doing okay. Thank you so much. Oh, I just remembered, so I sent you Leafeon Trade in Pocket. Thank you so much, Lavender. Thank you. All right, I heard that the Switch version is $10, so at that point you just decide which one to play. I want to play my phone, I think. No worries. I think I want to play it on my phone. Wait. Oop. Seems bare bones. Yeah, the free version. If I do purchase it, I would like to purchase it on my phone, not my Switch, because I feel like I'm gonna play it on my phone more. 6 additional types of yarn will be attainable when you untangle: frosty yarn, hardy yarn, creepy yarn, fantasy yarn, toothy yarn, and feathery yarn. Note: these 6 types of yarn will be added if they are not already available in the game. 50 additional plush can be made. All right, I'm not gonna say all these Pokemon, but you can save 2 additional setups for your plush room. You will receive 3 new wallpapers for your plush room: Pika Playroom, Meadow Room, and Cozy Cabin Room. New quests will be added to friend quests, and you can receive 6 new furniture items as rewards for completing these new quests: a Piplup chair, an Alolan Vulpix sofa, a Magikarp trampoline, a Goodra slide, a Poliwag shelf, and +1 Minion shelf. Screw you, pay us. All right, so that's the basic pack. What's the puzzle on pack? Pack includes new puzzles, new plush. Wait, so these packs, you have to buy all these packs to get all the puzzles? So if you play for free every day, you're always only gonna get the free puzzles. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. 10 additional puzzles, 6 types of yarn. Wait, these are the same.